I'm so glad Twitch got hacked. People finally realize that I don't make a lot of money. That's good. People always think I make a lot of money. People always think that I'm successful. I'm not. The amount of money I make on Twitch includes the 30% that IRS already taken away. Yeah, we don't make a lot of money. Southeast Asians, Singaporeans don't make a lot of money on Twitch, sadly. Are you happy though? Yes. Because now as a full-time streamer, I understand that I don't just make money from Twitch, right? I make money from sponsorships. I make money from game, not VPN. For example, this month sponsor, you know, stuff like this. I'm happy. I'm happy. For me, I never expect to make any money from Twitch. So honestly, any amount is good. It's just that because of this leak, I am glad that people finally can see, at least in the Final Fantasy XIV directory, how much peanut money I make compared to... I mean, it's still money. I'm not trying to say the money I make is peanut. But how much I'm only scratching the surface. Did you see how much money those content creators make just because of the Chocobo collaboration? Yeah. Just because the PR, one of the PR personnel just picked them like that, handpicked, without any basis, without any rules. Just pick based on bias. Just pick based on favorite. I mean, I don't think they expected that it will blow up this big, but still. Theory took off Twitch earning, yes. Yes. Streamer get most money from sponsor, yes. I don't make a lot of money, man. Let me show you, right? Fuck it. I don't mind showing you. Let me show you the amount of money I make in my first year of streaming. You want to see it? I don't mind showing you this. Since the leak is out, I don't mind showing you this. Take this as an opportunity to show you guys how streaming is not a viable job. How streaming is not an easy job. How everybody think that streaming is a exclusive, privileged, easy money job. Fuck you, okay? My first year of streaming, I only made $3,000 in 365 days. That's how much I make in my first year of streaming. Can you imagine this money? Can you imagine this money that I make in a year? In 2017, there was no gift. My average viewer is 61. You guys think I'm successful? My first year of streaming, I got 61 viewers a day. First year of streaming. When Twitch didn't have gifted subs, when Twitch didn't have Twitch Prime, when Twitch didn't have gifted, wait, I say gifted subs, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 subs, then obviously I think it got better. 2018, my second year of streaming. Hey, we grow. So this was the year I look at my earnings and look at my channel growth. I'm like, dude, I'm not a big streamer. I'm not cut out for being a streamer. I'm just not good enough. If I compare to similar people, trust me, guys, trust me. Trust me. Go and ask any other streamer to show you this. I dare you to go and ask every other streamer to show you their first year streaming. Okay? I dare you to ask them. Their average viewer is going to be higher. They make more money. I guarantee you, their second year, they popped off. On their second year, they are very successful already. Most people, when they stream, most people, if they stream like me, if they stream so much, if they stream 3,000 hours in a year, every single fucking day, 3,200 hours divided by 365 days. Whew. If you ask any other streamer that streams 8 to 9 hours a day, and this is your growth, you might as well go work in McDonald's. You might as well go collect junk in the street. You make more money than this. That's why I keep telling people, don't look at me as a success story. I'm not a success story. I'm a dog shit streamer. People don't watch me. People don't really... I mean, okay. I kind of feel like if I say that, it's kind of like disrespecting you guys. I really appreciate you guys. You know, you guys look at this and you guys feel like this guy is worth your buck. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. But the truth is, right, when I look at this number, I'm like, dude, I need to go and find a new fucking job. On my second year of streaming, I tell myself I need to go and find a new job. So on 2019, I believe this was the period. This was my 3rd year anniversary. My average view actually dropped because we were waiting for... This is always the most boring time, right? Before an expansion. So this was the time I asked myself, should I go and find a job? I was actually job hunting on stream. I actually was finding I was actually trying to find a Japanese job. But during these 3 months, I did notice that It's still not a lot of money, right? 3 months and I earn 3,000. It's not a lot of money. It's less than $1,000 a month, right? So I'm like, dude, this is not working, man. I need to go and find a real job, you know? So I actually, this was my breaking point. So I was like, okay, guys, it's either I go find a job or you guys won't see me stream anymore, or I'm gonna go into full-time streaming. Because I know this amount is not gonna cut it. This amount is not gonna feed my family. This amount is not gonna make the missus happy. This amount is not gonna feed my children, right? So I'm like, okay, if I want to go full-time streaming, then I need to start selling out. I need to start doing sponsorship. I need to do a lot of things, right? So at that point, I was like, this is the part where I tell myself I need to start running ads. I don't run ads. You see, I don't run ads. Right? This is the part where I tell myself, okay, you know what? I choose to be a full-time streamer. So at that point, I went YOLO, right? Oh yeah. You know, it starts to get better. It is only my 3rd year of streaming. It starts to get better. Shadowbringer changed my life. That's why I'm not gonna sit here and say yes. You know, I don't hate Final Fantasy 14, but it is only until Shadowbringer then it starts to pop off. You know what I mean?
Proximity underscore Sag
still,
someone who Arthars
still,
proximity underscore Sag
this is rookie numbers. Now I'm not gonna show you year 2020.
Proximity
because obviously now after 5 years, finally, right? Finally it worked. And also including the sponsorship, it finally worked. But this is my story, man. This is my 3-year story. This is my first 3-year this is my first 3-year streaming story. You're a Singaporean, you look at this. Would you tell your mom, I want to be a streamer like Arthars? Because Arthars is the biggest streamer in Singapore, right? I want to be like Arthars. Mom, give me 3 years. Your mom will take a belt and beat the fuck out of you. And tell you to go back to study, bitch. Don't look at me. Don't look at me and think that I'm earning a lot of money. Don't look at me and think that you can earn a lot of money from streaming. But look at me as what a potential shittiest streamer that can ever be, except that he streams a lot. That, you know, if you want to draw any inspiration from me,
at the wrong time.
Take it as me being a piece of shit, and after 5 years finally can make a living. Not make money, not make profit, not being a millionaire, but finally you can make money on Twitch. 5 years. Now the rest, you can just look at the Twitch league and then you can do your math. And then you can kind of like figure out how much money I make these 2 years. And then on top of the sponsorship that I do a lot in these 2 years. So now it's okay. Now I'm getting a proper job. Now I'm earning the money that I would have made if I still work in real life today. Right? So my first 3 years was for nothing. My last 2 years felt okay. But overall, it still feels like I obviously would have made more money if I go to work, basically. It's not sustainable, exactly. So please, guys, please don't look at streamer. Don't look at those Asmon goals. Don't look at those Shrouds. Don't look at XQC and think that all streamers are like them. No. Okay? Don't drop out of college. Really. We are the median. Streamers like me, as much as you guys would say, wow, you got a lot of viewers, technically speaking, you're kind of big and successful. Streamers like us, the numbers that we bring in, we are the strugglers. We barely make it. As a streamer, we barely make it. We don't make those money like Lyric, like Doc, like Team. You know, we don't make those money. Don't look at a streamer like that. You know, those people are one-off. Those people are special. We are not like them. We are the strugglers. I am so glad. I'm actually really glad. I don't know. When people tell me, right, yo, Arthars, your Twitch income is leaked, I'm like, oh shit, really? My WhatsApp blew up. Yo, Arthars, is this thing true? Is this how much money you make the last few months? I'm like, whoa. You know what? I want to go check it out. I want to go and see Zeno's one. Zeno obviously Zeno make the money that I expect him to make. Now, Zeno doesn't do sponsorship. Zeno doesn't run ad. Can you imagine how much money Zeno would make if Zeno full-time stream like me? If Zeno treat his streaming like a full-time streamer like I'm doing now, can you imagine how much money Zeno make? Zeno does run ad. Yeah, that's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm the one that told Zeno to run ad. I told Zeno you cannot ignore ad. Start off with a minute, an hour. Your viewer wouldn't mind, trust me. And you will see the difference. You're gonna fucking blow your mind. It's gonna blow your mind. You're gonna start growing hair, I told him. Zeno is the biggest deal. The money Zeno made in those last few months, those are the money without the Chocobo collaboration. Okay? Now, I'm not gonna tell you guys where to look for the leaks. You guys can just fucking Google it. You compare those numbers, and you compare it to like Zepla, Mr. Happy, at least on Twitch, you will notice how Zeno alone single-handedly make that money just on Twitch. And Zeno don't do sellout, Zeno don't do sponsorship. Now those other streamers obviously does. But just to show you, man, how pure breed Zeno is, and how much hard work Zeno put in, and how successful he is. I want to be like Zeno. IRS is a bitch. All those streamers has got a premium contract as well. Their subs are not 50-50. Their subs are 70-30. That's why each of their subs, they earn more money. For us, Singaporean, Southeast Asian, we can't negotiate premium contract, ever. And then on top of that, we still get taxed by IRS. That's why we don't make that much. Now, if I'm an American, that number would have doubled. What you saw on the Twitch league, that number would have doubled if I'm an American. But obviously, at the end of the day, I need to pay tax. Would you ever consider moving to NA? I can't, I got a family in Singapore. What's the point of partner there? I mean, you still make money. You saw, you still make money. Now, for me, I never expect to make a dime on Twitch. My job is not to make money on Twitch. When I first started streaming and play Final Fantasy XIV, my goal is not to make money from Twitch. So any penny for me is a bonus. That's why my first 2 years, I'm okay with it. You know, I'm just earning like few thousands a year. That's pretty fucking sad. People who work at McDonald's earn more money than me. You know what I mean? But I do it because I can play the game. I enjoy the game. And then I enjoy streaming. It's like a hobby. Then over time, obviously a hobby can only get you so far. I still got a family to feed. I still got a house to pay. I still got three kids I need to take care of, right? So eventually, if I want to turn this hobby into something that I can make a living off, then I would need to do all these things that I've done. For example, running ads. For example, doing sponsorships. It's a fucking sellout. You guys think I enjoy it? You guys really think I enjoy it? You guys really think that I enjoy taking 1-2 hours off just to play a game that I have no fucking idea what it is? Just to play the game, and then 1 hour later found out that, oh god, I need to play this game 1 more hour again. You guys think it's for the money, man? Now, obviously, there are some sponsorship that is really fucking easy to do and really beneficial, useful. For example, NordVPN. I appreciate it. Raid Shadow Legends. As much as you guys meme on Raid Shadow Legend, I actually enjoy playing Raid Shadow Legend when I do the sponsors. I actually do. Now, my YouTube channel is not big. I didn't do my YouTube channel at all. You want to see my YouTube? My YouTube is even a sadder story. When I first made this YouTube channel, how many years ago? 6 years ago. When I first made the YouTube channel 6 years ago, I didn't publicize it. I didn't do anything to it. Right? Until this year, I didn't even get 1K subs. Right? So this year, I'm like, you know what? Let's just post some shit on YouTube. Some people watch it, it's fine. You know, I went from, dude, my video went from, dude, look at that. This is sad. Look at that. 6 years and I get, what, 900 views, 600 views, 200 views. You know, slowly, eventually, right? I just toss shit up. And then eventually there's just more people watching, right? You start clearing tea, then people start watching, right? And that's where the subs come in. Then you're like, oh, you know what? Maybe it's time to get an editor. It doesn't make sense if I get an editor 6 years ago, right? And pay the editor the same amount of money I pay today, and then we don't get result, right? Nowadays, it's fucking crazy. Now recently it's pretty good. Like, you see the new video I put out 3 days and already 3K views already. That's really fucking good. Because my video back then is only like, you see 2.8K, 5K in a year. Now it's like, dude, less than a week, you know? It's gaining traction already. So it's pretty good, you know? Moving forward, 6.0, I'm gonna definitely make my YouTube channel bigger. I'm working with my editor now, trying to make it big. For me, right, this is really fucking good already. I look at Quasi, I'm like, I want to be like Quasi, able to make videos day in, day out like that and get tens and thousands of views. I want to be like Quasi. I want to be like Zeno. I want to be like Momo. These are the people that is successful, not me. I am just a guy that has nothing else to do in my life, and I sit here stream for 8 hours, and somehow, which I appreciate that you guys watch me. But otherwise, I'm a sad case. I'm a loser. Then stop being a dickhead cake. I'm 41 years old. I can't just stop being another... You expect me to change? You think I can change? Do you think I don't want to change? It is impossible. I am what I am the moment I turn 26. You know, everybody is doing the right thing. You know, growing a YouTube channel, being known, do the right thing, do the nice stuff, be nice to people. The general community love to watch your content because it's helpful for everybody. Those are how you start off. Not like me. Like kids, man. When I go to when I give streaming talks to school, when they were asking me questions like, how can I start off streaming? How long can I be as successful as you? I'm like, okay, listen, everybody is different. I'm not successful. I just happen to do this long time. I quit my job. I streamed for 3 years without really earning any money. I just do it for fun, and then now it clicks. And I'm sitting here in a Zoom meeting with 200 students and then telling them about streaming. There was this girl who asked me a question. There was this 17-year-old girl who asked me a question on the live stream. It's not a live stream, it's a Zoom meeting. She asked me, if I want to go into Twitch right now, right? What do you think is the content for me to best immediately get a lot of viewers? Then a lot of people laugh, you know, a lot of other students laughed because they thought it's funny, right? This girl doesn't really care. This girl just want to know how to get in and immediately be recognized. And you know, during that time, what was the meta? It was hot tub. What do you expect me to say? Well, babe, stand up, turn around. Ooh, you got a nice body. You should totally wear a bikini gear. You want me to say I can't say that? You know what I mean? I can't say that, right? So, okay, there's no such thing as instant success. That's bullshit. I literally said bullshit to that kid. Listen, there's no instant success. You need to find what you like to do. At the end of the day, streaming is what you like. It's gonna be about what you like to do. Like, I love to watch gaming. What did you like to do? Don't worry about getting instant view. If you do what you like to do, people will eventually come and watch you. And then from there, you stick to a consistent bullshit, right? But I said it anyway. Because I can't say get on into hot tub, start leaking your ASMR mic. It was so fucking awkward for me to say that. You were thinking it? Yeah, I was thinking it. Obviously, I was thinking it. Because hot tub was the meta back then. The first thing that came to my mind when she asked me the question was MRF. And Indie Fox. And fuck, I shouldn't tell you so many names. You have a lot of fans? Yeah, I know. There's a lot of Japanese and a lot of China and Southeast Asia that watch my channel. But because the Southeast Asia, China community, the culture, the tipping culture is not really there. I'm not complaining, guys. I want to make it very clear. I'm not complaining, okay? I understand that. That's why I'm trying to earn money from doing other things other than just Twitch revenue. I try to do stuff outside of stream so that you guys can enjoy free content. I agree. What will schedule be like? Oh, when Endwalker hit, you can expect at least 10 hours stream a day. 5 hours minimum NA and 5 hours minimum JP. Endwalker, Shadowbringer was so fucking good. Shadowbringer launch was fucking amazing. Shadowbringer launch is where I feel like, holy shit, wow. I feel like a full-time streamer, you know? I mean, now I still feel like full-time streamer. What I'm trying to say, that Shadowbringer is like the first time ever I felt like, oh wow, so this is what it takes to be a full-time streamer. Nice. And then the first ultimate, it's like, holy shit, so this is how it feels like to be a big streamer. But obviously, that's just very temporarily. Once the hype goes down, you need to look at your normal numbers, right? My normal numbers, my channel number is 500 concurrent. That's it. No more, no less. 500. At the moment, 500. Which is good. Because if you guys think about my day one, I was 61 viewers. Year one, I'm 61 average viewer. Year two, I'm 150. So you now think about year 5, right? I am 500 average. That's pretty good, you know? That's pretty good. I'll take that any day, obviously. A lot of people quit before they start seeing this. A lot of people need to understand growth will always happen. You start from 10, it will become 20, 20, it will become 40. It will always be exponential. It's like my YouTube channel, right? First year, less than 100 subs. Second year, third year, suddenly now, next thing you know, we are going to 5K already. By having not doing anything. The only thing that I start doing is the last 3 weeks. 3-4 weeks. Now I feel like, okay, 6.0, I'm definitely be doing a lot more. Because I say this a lot of times already, 6.0 could be my final Final Fantasy expansion. I don't know whether I will play 7.0. I don't even know whether the game will be good in 7.0. I don't know. I don't even know whether I'll be streaming in 7.0. But I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't even know whether Twitch is still going to be a thing in 2-3 years time. As a streamer, you take 1 year at a time, you know. So 6.0, obviously I will try extra hard. 6.0, I might start making guides. 6.0, I might actually start doing normal stuff like for the community in terms of like YouTube content. Me and my editor will work more harder in 6.0, and then we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We really will see how it goes. That's why I told you, man. Now until 6.0 is experimental, and this experimental deal, you man. When we first make the first video, I did zero publicity, and then I did a little, and then this is my first reacting to other streamer content, which I don't do a lot these days. I just don't. At the moment, I'm just not active, right? But I'm doing minimal, right? And then after that, we have react to official stuff. And then after that, we have like a stream compilation. And then, you know, like you notice all the videos are very different testing. And they're all getting better and better. So we are testing out what type of content the viewers like, what type of content get the most traction, what type of content is easy for me to do and also easier for him to make. You know, so we are still testing. But once 6.0 happened, right? Obviously, I will be paying him more if it pops off. Obviously, I will be doing more, you know, react stuff. I will do more like guide stuff. I will do more like funny stuff, you know. 6.0 is where I will really look into. I will take content creation to the next step in 6.0. But now until 5.0 is just chill. That's why stream schedule is like all over the place. I stream sometimes in NA, I stream sometimes in JP. Now it's just random, you know. I don't count my progress. Like September, Sabaton, these are the worst consensus that you use to gauge where you are yourself. These are inflated numbers. You know what I mean? I need to go back to my normal days, a normal month, a dry month. That is what I shall be surviving on. That is rock bottom. I want to always gauge myself rock bottom. Rock bottom is where I look at myself and say, okay, you need to buck the fuck up. Then you need to know the tipping point where this is how much work you do and this is why you deserve this much. Then you were like, okay, what if I do more? What if I do more? You know? This is how I gauge. That's why whenever I tell other streamer, don't look at numbers, don't get disappointed by numbers, don't get affected by others. This is so important. Don't ever get affected by others. Don't make yourself feel like I don't want to stream anymore because this person put in less work than me and this person succeed more. No, fuck that. Right? Like, those are unhealthy. You know, obsess over numbers is very unhealthy. Trying to cloud chasing is not good for your own health. Because you can only gain this much in this period. The moment the period dies, nobody's going to give a shit about you. These are not the people you want to retain. These are not the people that you can retain. Out of 1,000 of these people, you maybe can retain 100, 10% of them. But it is still retention. And therefore, it is still channel growth. But at what cost? Like before Asmongo came in, right? My average viewer is 300. Right? From December all the way until July, my average viewer is 200-300. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm pretty happy with that, really. Because like I said, you look at my growth, right? 60 to 150 to 200. You know, staying to 200-300 is growth. It's growth. I'm very happy with that. And then when Asmongo came in, the 2 month became 1,000 average, and then last month become 800 average, and then this month is about 600 average. It drops, but you know what? It's fine. It's great. It's still growth. I don't expect these people to stay. The moment I get to Endwalker, if I go back to my normal 300, I will start off from there. And you know what? That's growth for me. But Arthars, what the fuck? Well, bro, you need to aim higher, man. 300 viewers average concurrent after streaming 5 years. Bruh. Are you even trying, man? Sad, right? But I don't let that obsess me. I don't let that take over me, you know? If that takes over me, I wouldn't be sitting here already. I don't think it shared the that's why Mellow, that's why I say the way I approach these numbers, I always plan for the worst, but hope for the best. So for me, right, the worst case scenario would be 0 advertising, a random guy come to my channel, and a random guy like my channel, and a random guy stay and watch my channel every time I like. Worst case scenario. Best case scenario, I got hosted, I get on Allcraft, I get to raid with Reach. Holy fuck, let's fucking go. But those are just pray for the best, right? I can't expect it to happen, obviously. Just look at me.
Fantasy 14, you actually
I can't expect that to happen. I can't expect them to look at Arthars and say, you know what? I want Arthars in my team. Nobody wants to raid with me, trust me. The only person that wants to raid with me is Zeno. I think there's something wrong with him. But I love Zeno because there's something wrong with him. Zeno is the only guy that would raid with me. Nobody will ever want to raid with me. Nobody will ever want anything to do with me. And obviously, I'm not gonna back. Obviously, again, I come back to tell you, I always plan for the worst. I do zero publicity. I want to see, right, out of 100 people, if I don't do anything, how many of the 100 people will come to twitch.tv/Arthars? Now, I expect one. Worst case scenario, one. And if I get one, yes. So now my concurrent viewer go from 300 to 301. Yes, that's channel growth. For me, fuck yes. Right? For others, how can I get these 100 people? Okay, let me join all the Discord. Let me join all the stream team. Let me join every single community. Let me talk to every content creator. Let me, in all possible way, get into good books of. Let me cloud chase. Bam! I get 95 out of 100. Yes. And then after that, when the tide subside, when everything is calm, then they go back to their usual. They're like stressed out, you know, mentally stressed out, social anxiety issue, don't know what to do with this month. Guys, I'm coping with a lot this month. I don't know what I do wrong. I feel like my life is crumbling down. During September, when I do a subathon, I got 3K subs. I get 1,000 viewers during producer live letter. How come after the producer live letter, people stop watching me? Now that when I don't stream react content, I drop my viewership. Why? Where are the other 2,000 people? Am I doing something wrong, guys? The world is crumbling down on me, guys. I'm a shit show, guys. I'm a piece. Guys, you know what? I'm fucking out. There are people that do that. A lot of people do that, and that's bad. You know, that's bad. So for me, always plan for the worst. Prepare for the best. YouMad always tell me, bro, you need to start advertising your YouTube channel, man. Every 1 hour, you need to tell your viewers to check out this video. I'm like, bro, not yet. Just wait for 6 months. You need to start doing it now. This is the thumbnail. This is how you should put it on Twitter. Spam it. 2, 3, 4 lines. Look at how other people do it. The template. Promote your channel. I'm like, nah, not yet. You know, I will promote a little bit. No, I want to see whether people can find me naturally. People won't find you naturally. You need to let the algo. I still don't fucking understand what the fuck do you guys mean by algorithm. You need to let the algorithm do the talking. Let the algorithm takes care of everything. How does the algorithm work? Nobody knows, but you just have to do it, bro. You know, tell them to comment on the video. The algorithm will take care of it. Wait, what? So you're telling me if I tell people to comment on the video, yes, let the I'm not that insistent. No, you're not. I'm obviously over-exaggerating. But I see where my editor, where his angle is coming from. I see it. I appreciate it. You know? I appreciate it. I really... That's why I'm so excited for Endwalker. Endwalker for me is gonna be a brand new start. Now, I'm obviously not gonna be changing who I am. If you come to my party and you play like shit, when I expect you to be better in a clear party, oh yeah. I will shit in your sock, I will poop in your sock so that when you put the sock on and then you take it off, it's all drenched and smelly, and I'm gonna throw cereal at it. I'm gonna throw your bowl of cereal on it. That's what I'm gonna do. No, they are correct. They didn't do anything wrong. Those cloud chasers, they didn't do anything wrong. Any publicity is publicity. For me, like I said again, I'm the guy that always prepare. I guess I'm like a Singaporean, I'm an Asian, I'm a very boomer mindset. I don't take risk. Let's just say for example, right? You give me $100 and you tell me, okay, Arthars, I will give you $100. I want you to play blackjack. Now, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose. Now, if you win, you keep the winnings. And if you lose, I will still let you keep 50%. I will still let you keep $50. I will just say, I don't want to bet. I get to keep 100, right? But you can win 200. Don't you want to win 200? And if you lose, you still get 50. So technically speaking, you can earn 100 or you only lose 50. I'll be like, nah, I'll keep 100. I'm that guy. I always plan for the worst and hope for the best, right? I'm that guy. I don't take risk. So whenever I play with numbers, when I play the number games like this, I always play for the lowest. Yeah, I don't shit on them. No, I don't. Like I said, I don't blame them. It's just that's their way of doing it. They do it. I don't blame them. I mean, I don't think they're doing anything wrong. I'm just saying I don't do that. I might. In 6.1, I might. What? Do you really think if Asmund go or reach, yo Arthars, you want to join us? Oh, fuck yeah! But I'm not gonna DM him, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna slide into his Discord, slide into his DM, you know what I mean? Like, I don't do that, right? There's no shame in that. I will do it one day. 6.0. Like I said, 6.0. It's just the beginning, right? Again, this is just a step forward. That's why you guys notice I don't have ACT. You guys notice I changed my entire fucking... This is my desktop. You guys notice I changed my whole desktop. There's no more trash. There's no more possible Monka TOS. You guys notice that? These are just some drastic, extreme measure that I'm taking so that 6.0 onwards, I want, like I said, 6.0 could be my last expansion. 6.0, again, all these things combined, like I say, 6.0, I will do more content, I will do more YouTube stuff, I might even do guide, I might do more React content, and obviously still keep the stream going, play raids and stuff. But 6.0, you should expect a lot more content from me. And because of that, maybe, just a big maybe, a big fucking if, maybe, finally, on the final swan song, maybe someone will notice me. That would be great. Maybe some big names will notice me. That would be great. Then from there, we will see how it goes. Right? It's basically the next step of content creation for me. I don't know what I'm going to expect. I might just fall short. I might just be putting too much effort for too little gains, and it might opt for nothing. But I don't know. Like I said, it could be my last expansion. It could be my last 2 years on Twitch. I'm at this point that I feel at some point maybe it's time to move on. You know, I'm 41 already. By the time Endwalker ends, I'm 43. I really don't know whether I can still go on. I really don't know. I feel like by 45, I would not have all the energy and or hair, obviously. Okay. I'm done. I'm out. I'm done. I need to go do some workout. I need to ride my bike. I need to farm some Diablo too.